Hello.
Your weekend. What happened? Oh, all right. Hi, it's your son. Hello. All right. So, how's the weekend? Oh, what happened? I guess it's a week. We have a weak signal.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Better.
Wait. Okay, it's better now. All right. Here. Okay, Bing, how are you today?
Today it's good.
Mm-hmm.
I start. I s- I started a new week.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, with work continue work because
Oh.
I have now the weekend. That the
Mhm.
work is continuously.
All right.
That on Sunday I have drink beer a little bit some cup of beer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So to test. Yeah, but
All
today
right.
is better. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's great. Oh, congratulations with your new job. What kind of job is that?
No, no.
Oh, I thought it's a job. All right.
A new week with my dog. Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I thought it's a job, a new job. Okay, I'm so sorry for
Yes.
that. All right, that's great. Okay, and all right, that's great to hear. But are you ready to have an assessment today?
Mm, okay. And how
All right,
about
yeah.
the assessment?
Yeah, because before we continue our topic, I'll just gonna give you what do you call this? A test. All right. So
Yes.
these are the tests in which let's see if you have really improved with all of the classes like unit 1, 2 and 3. Okay? That is all the content with this assessment, all right? So
Okay.
are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, that's great. So here, let me just go ahead and share my screen so that you could be able to see the assessment. Oh, what happened? Oh, here. Okay. So I write this on or here in the what you call this. Okay, can you see my screen right now?
Yes, I can see. Nam ơi
Okay.
nhẹ thôi.
All right, that's great. Wait, it's loading. Oh, here. Let us wait to load. Okay. So here. Your assessment is there are three parts, okay? So here. It's loading. Here. Can you see my screen right now?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So here, I put this in here. So now, as you can see in here, the part one is about pronunciation. So I know that you're familiar with this because you have encountered this on the previous topics. All right. So here, this is the unit one, unit two, and unit three pronunciation. And then with the story, I have just get some of the part of the story for you to read and answer three questions in each story, okay? So here, let me just go ahead and let you see. And then here. And with the vocabulary, I just want you to answer this. Just give a brief definition, okay? Later, okay? So now, let's start to the first part of the test, okay? So I want you to read, or shall we say, the direction is each box composed of words that have its specific sounds. Read each word with the correct pronunciation, okay? So
Okay.
you start with the S sound.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. Bus, class, horse, house, bicycle, sofa, pencil, books,
Hmm.
star, mouse, spoon, desk,
All right, good job. So now in this side.
zoo, booze, jeep, prize, zone, prison, music, lazy, business, business, news, cheese, surprise, always,
All right, thank you so much. So this one.
awake, American, pizza, butter, China, India, Africa, pepper, butter, newspaper, alone.
All right, good job. So we're done with the pronunciation. Later, I will give you some feedback or comments, okay, on what are the words that you mispronounce. All right, so let us proceed on the story, okay? So, direction, read the story carefully and answer the following questions with a complete sentence, all right? So, let us first here on the first story.
Yeah. Okay, I
You are going to read the story, okay? You start.
okay. Jennifer the firefighter. Jennifer Smith is a fire. Jennifer Smith is a firefighter. She is one of the first female firefighters. Jennifer works hard every day. Jennifer exercises every day. Jennifer lifts weights. She wants her muscles to be very strong. She saves people's lives every day. She's very strong.
All right, so good job. So now I want you to answer the first question. Who is the firefighter?
Jennifer is the firefighter.
Good job. So why does Jennifer want to lift weight?
Jennifer wants to lift weights because she wants her muscle to be very strong.
Okay. So what does Jennifer do every day?
Jennifer Jennifer saves people's life every day.
All right. Okay. So thank you so much. So let us now proceed to the second story. Okay. Here.
Months.
Mm-hmm.
There are 12 months in the year. January is the first month of the year. It's usually cold in January. February is the second month of the year. It is still winter when February comes. They say that March come in like a lion and go out like a lamb. That means that it is still usually cold and sometimes stormy when March begins.
All right. Okay. Now here are the question. How many months are there in a year?
There are 12 months in the year.
Okay. Good job. So what month is the first month?
The first month is the January.
Okay. Good job. So what happens when February comes?
The February February comes is the the it's still winter when February comes.
Okay. All right. So let us now proceed to the third and the last story. Okay. Let's start.
Diseases, chicken pox, and measles leave you with red itchy dots on the skin. Older people sometimes get arthritis. Their bones get stiff and sore. There are people who get heart disease. In many cases, a healthy lifestyle can prevent heart disease, cancer, cancer, and uh, cancer can attack different parts of the body. Many smokers get lung cancer.
Okay, so here is the first question. What kind of diseases leaves you with the red itchy dots on your skin?
The chicken pox and measles leave you with red itchy dots on the skin.
Okay, good job. So what do older people sometimes get?
The mm, older people sometimes get arthritis.
All right. Okay, so what diseases can attack different parts of the body?
The cancer can attack different parts of the body.
All right, so good job. We are finished in the part one and part two. So now let us proceed to the part three, which is the vocabulary. So now what you're going to do is um, read first the what you call this the word and then give a brief definition in each word. Okay, so let's start with the number one.
Lift.
Okay, so what do you mean by lift?
Lift is the action you're using the body to lift lift uh, things to uh, to to uh, to higher position.
All right, so thank you so much, Vin. So now number two.
Smile, smile is normal. It's not very hot or very cold. It's not serious.
All right, thank you so much, V. So now let us proceed to number three.
Temperature. The temperature is uh, in the measurement of the measurement of weather or the measurement of weather or the substance. The measurement of the the weather or the water or get something something needs measurements.
All right, okay, thank you so much, V. Okay, how about this one?
That temperature you can
Oh,
the
you're not
unit
fin.
is degree or of Fray F F
Yeah,
is
Fahrenheit. Okay, all right, thank you so
yes
much. So now let us
yes
proceed to the fourth. Can you please read?
blood test.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the examination uh, by taking the sample, the blood sample
Mm-hmm.
to find out the disease of the the any trouble in the in blood in the body.
Mm-hmm. All right. How about this one?
Mumps mumps is disease you uh, disease my children can get It have lumps in the neck.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Thank you, Vin. You're really already done with the vocabulary. So now, I have a question for you. This will be the last. Okay, the part of
Yes.
assessment. Okay. So here, I just want you to pick on these three story in here. What is your favorite story among this? It's Jennifer the firefighter, months, or diseases, and tell me why. You choose. What is your favorite story from Unit 1 to
That's
Unit 3? Mm-hmm.
that my favorite story is the first story, the is Jennifer the firefighter. Mm, because um, as you know, the woman is not very strong person.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, they often do the light work and uh, they light work at some work in the office, some work or housework, the artwork, and but Jennifer's the firefighter is need to be very strong, first strong the body and muscle, and uh, the very very good, very very good gun. They she seem do she do good. She do well in her job, and she's she's the good mother, good wife. She she not only good in her job, but the husband and her daughter is very proud of her, and she's the she's a person is every the woman can learn about her.
Mm-hmm. All right, very well said. Okay, thank you so much, Bing, for sharing that your favorite is Jennifer, the firefighter. All right, so
Yes.
now you can breathe because you're done with the assessment. Okay, congratulations. All right, so here, I'm gonna give you some comments. All right, so let us first go first on the pronunciation. So what can I comment in here is that in here you're actually good with the S sound, but you was able to mispronounce this. What is how did you read this one again?
Bicycle.
Okay. All right. It's now correct because earlier you what you call you pronounced this as B. Cycle. All right? But this only a mistake, one mistake. But anyway, it's not really that very what you call serious mistake, okay? So it is the only thing that you mispronounce in this what you call in this line. And with this line, okay. So how can you pronounce this again?
Booze.
Okay. This is act, okay, something like booze or okay, good job. So this one.
Zone.
All right, zone. Okay.
John.
All right, that's it. It's zone, okay? All right.
John.
So that is, I guess that is all the word that you mispronounced. So you're actually so good with the sounds, the pronunciation. You was able, especially in this, you was able to perfectly pronounce these words in here. Okay, good job. And you really did improve. Okay, good job. So now in your part of the story. So with this first story, here. The words you was able really to read the story well, but there are also words that you mispronounce. Like this one. How did you read this?
Strong.
Okay, that's it. Strong. Okay, when you try to read this in just a single word, you was able to pronounce it well. But when you try to combine it with a sentence, you tend to read this as strong, only strong, without an S. Okay, so you try to read this one.
She wants her muscles to be very strong.
Oh, that's it. You was able now to emphasize the strong. Okay, good job. So what else? Let me just go ahead. I take note about this and this one. How did you pronounce this?
Exercises.
Okay, that's it. Because earlier you just read this one as exercise. You forgot the S. Okay?
Yeah.
Can you read this one again?
Jennifer exercises every day.
Okay, good job. So what else? Here. I guess it's on the this one. I guess I don't have any problem because he was able really to. Oh no, here, this one. Can you try to read this one?
Goes.
All right, that's it. Goes because he was able to pronounce it earlier as go only. Go out like a lamb. All right. So what else? And this side, hmm, this one. Can you read this one?
Cases.
Okay, that's it. Cases. And what else? Where is here? This one.
Smokers.
Okay, good job. Okay, so this one, I'm so happy for you in this slide. I mean, in this part of the assessment because you was able really to give the meaning, right? Though there are times that you have difficulty explaining, but you have the point, you have the idea, especially on the temperature, okay, with the Fahrenheit earlier, the blood test, and the mumps. And what else? Okay, when I asked you the question, um, what's good is that you was able to explain very well why you want the story. I can observe the fluency in which you could be able to explain, express your idea why you want the story. All right? So you can now really able to express like um, the idea. You can now really what you call this explain on what really you want about this story. Okay? So,
Yes.
all right. Okay, Bing, how's your feeling? Did you just enjoy having this assessment or some like pressure or what do you feel?
Yeah, no, no, no pressure.
All right. So did you just
Yeah,
enjoy?
so it's not too difficulty.
Yeah. All right. Not too difficult. Yeah, because you actually I know that you really actually familiar with all of the story, all right?
Yes.
Okay. So, I guess this is the end of the assessment and I've already have some comment. Congratulations, Ving. You have really just a few
Yeah, it's
mistakes.
okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right. Good job. So let us move on in this assessment, and we're going to have an assessment again on the 36th of the class. Okay. This is the 12th class. So with the 36th class, we are still. I mean, we will going to have an assessment again. Okay. So okay. Thank you so much, Ving. So let us now continue to our topic. All right. So, but
Okay.
before that, before that, um, can you share on what, or can you recall on what can you remember about the last topic
Mm-hmm.
with the unit 4?
Just not topic. I have learned about the Mark, Mark's favorite hobbies.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Uh, at and the Mark hobby. He likes the hockey and
Mm-hmm.
he practice well and he play in the big game and he has many many fun and um, I have learned the vocabulary
Mm-hmm.
uh, the vocabularies
Okay.
in the story and vocabulary. Now I forgot vocabulary.
All right. Anyway, it's not a problem. So let me just go ahead and let you see the topic. Okay. Thank you so much, being for sharing. Okay. So here. Let us go to the topic. Okay, so for you to refresh your mind with the topic, so this is the title of our topic. Yeah, Marks be game. And then the pronunciation.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so can you make the sound of this?
Oh,
Okay, that's great. It's very loud. Good job. So that's bird, first, circle, 30, so it's not. And the vocabulary here, like the hockey. Can you please read again?
hockey,
Okay, this one.
fan,
All right, this one.
popular,
Okay, good job. This one.
coach.
All right. So can you still remember the definition in each word?
Yes,
Okay, that's great. So now we stop in here, right? Okay. Here. I guess we stop in here. All right. So now I want you to repeat reading this again. This one. Repeat. I mean, read this one first before we proceed to the second.
yes.
Mhm.
Mark's favorite sport is hockey. He is 15 years old. Mark practices 3 times a week. Practices are 2 hours long. Mark plays 1 game a week. Mark is a good hockey player.
All right. Good job. Can you please read this one again? Ours.
Hours.
Okay, good job. So now let us proceed to the second story. Okay, so here. All right, so I want you to read again the whole story.
Yet he plays on Friday nights. Friday night hockey games are very popular. Mark's family watched him play. Mark's friends watched him play too. There are always many fans.
All right, good job. Can you please read this one again? Always.
Always.
Okay, so now, um, since we've already done this one, let us proceed to the phrases and collocations. Okay, so are you ready to answer?
Yes.
All right, so you start.
Mark's favorite sport is hockey. He is 15 years old.
Hmm.
Mark's Mark practices 3 times a week. Practices are 2 hours long. Mark's play on play uh, play on Friday night. Max play a big game. Play 1 game a week. Max play 1 game a week. Max is a good player. He play on Friday night. Friday night games are very are very popular.
Okay, good job.
Max family watched him play. Max friends um, watch him play too. There are always and fun.
All right, good job. Okay, you really did fill in the blanks correctly. So now, Ving, I want you to repeat again the the phrases and collocations, but at this time, I want you to make it a little faster, okay? Okay,
Yeah.
all right, so you start.
Marcus' favorite sport is hockey. He is 15 years old. Mark practices 3 times a week. Mark's practice are 2 hours long. Mark plays one play one game a week. Mark is a good player. He plays on Friday nights. Friday night games are popular. Mark's family watched him play. Mark's friends watched him play too. There are always many fans.
All right, good job. Congratulations, Ving. You actually did answer all of the blanks correctly. Okay, congratulations. Good job. So now let us proceed to the second phrases and collocation. Oh, I guess it's only only one. So now let us proceed to the story. Okay, so I'll let you listen first. I guess it's not working. So let me just go ahead and read. Okay. Tonight is the big game. Coaches are coming to watch Mark play. Mark wants to play in the National Hockey League. Mark wants to make a lot of money. It is very hard to play in the NHL or National Hockey League. All right. So now let us just go first to the what you call this to the first sentences. Okay. Tonight is the big game. Coaches are coming to watch Mark play. All right, can you read this one?
Tonight is the big game. Coach, coach, coaches are coming to watch Mark play.
Okay, good job. Can you read this one?
Watch
Okay, good job. This one is.
is
All right. So tonight is the big game. Coaches are coming to watch Mark play. Okay, here are my questions, Ving. So when is the big game?
tonight is the big game.
All right, good job. Is there is this a small game?
No, it's the big game.
All right, good job. So is tonight a
It
small game? Mm-hmm.
uh,
Okay, is tonight a small game?
it's tonight is small game. No, tonight is the big game.
Okay, good job. So what sport does Mark play in the big game?
Mark play uh what for? Sorry.
Okay, all right. So what sport
Oh,
does Mark play in the big game?
that Mark plays Mark plays hockey at the big game.
Okay, good job. So,
Mark play hockey. Yeah, sorry.
oh yeah, good job. So, um, who are coming to watch Mark play?
The coaches are coming to watch Mark play.
All right, good job. So, um, who, who are coaches coming to watch?
That Mark coaches are coming.
Okay, good job. All right, good job, Vin. So now, are his grandfather coming to watch him play?
Just it, his parents. No, no. In this sentence, it's Mark coaches.
All right, okay, good job. So, is tomorrow the big game?
No, tonight is the big game.
All right, good job. So I guess that are all the questions that I have for these sentences. So now let us proceed to the second. So Mark wants to play in the National Hockey League. Okay, can you please read this one?
Mark wants to play in the National Hockey League.
All right, good jobs. League. Okay, one more time. League.
League, niche,
Or league. League.
league.
Yeah, only league. Okay, good job. So now, where does Mark want to play?
Mark wants to play in the National Hockey League.
All right, good job. So who wants to play in the National Hockey League?
Mark's Mark wants to play for the National Hockey League.
Okay, good job. So does Mark refuse to play in National Football League?
No, he play for National Hockey
All
League.
right, good job. So does Mark want to play in National Football League?
No, not want to play for the National Hockey League.
Okay, good job. Does Mark want to be the referee in National Hockey League?
Sorry,
All right, okay,
sorry.
okay, yeah. Does Mark want to be a referee in National Hockey League?
Referee. What is
Yes.
what
hmm
is a referee?
Okay, when you say referee, it is an official. Like,
Uh,
for example, the one who whistles.
of, official is
Yeah, an
the
official.
member. The member.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the member of the officials.
Yeah.
Like, for example, those who whistles. Like, if there is a foul or something like that.
Yeah.
So, what is your answer?
Please ask again.
Okay. Does Mark want to be a referee in National Hockey League?
Yes, she wants to be a referee in the National Hockey League.
All right. Okay, Ving, I guess you're confused with the referee. Okay. When we say referee, something like not a player, but an
Ah,
official. An official. That we're
yeah.
going to control the game. Control
Yeah.
the game. All right. So, okay, let me repeat the question. Does Mark want to be a referee in National Hockey League?
No, he want to play in the National Hockey League.
Okay, good job. So, okay, do you understand now the word referee?
Yes,
Okay, good job. So now, what does Mark want?
Mark want to play the National Hockey League.
Okay, good job. So do you have any question about this?
No,
All right, so let us proceed to the third. Mark wants to make a lot of money. It is very hard to play in National Hockey League. All right, can you please read this one?
Mark wants to Mark's Mark wants to make a lot of money. It's very hard to play in the NHL.
Okay, one more time. NHL. N.
NHL.
All right, good job. So that is the shortcut of National Hockey League. Okay, so can you please read this one again? It is.
It's it.
One more time. It is.
It is.
Okay, good job. So Mark wants to make a lot of money. It is very hard to play in National Hockey League. Okay, my questions are, who want to make a lot of money?
Mark wants to make a lot of money.
Okay, good job. So does Mark want to make a lot of friends?
No, Mark wants to make a lot of money.
All right. What does Mark want?
Mark wants to make a lot of money.
All right, good job. So does John want to make a lot of money?
No, Mark wants to make a lot of money.
All right, good job. You can really observe the question or focus on the question. Okay, so let us proceed. So, what is hard to play with?
The the what's
Yeah,
the
what is
the
hard to play in?
the play in NHL. It's
Okay, good
very hard.
jobs. Mhm. So, what is NHL?
NHL is the National Hockey League.
All right, good job. So now, what else? Who thinks that it is very hard to play in the NHL?
Mark.
All right, good job. Is it easy to play in the NHL? I mean NHL? All right. So
No,
yeah, is it easy to play in the NHL?
no, it's not easy to place in the NHL.
All right. Okay. Good job. So here, is it hard to buy? I'm so sorry. It is hard to buy the NHL ticket.
Sorry?
Okay. Is it hard? Is it hard to buy the national
No,
hockey league ticket?
no, not it to buy ticket. It hard to play NHL.
All right. Good job. So I guess that is all my questions with the story. So now, Ving, I want you to read again the whole story
Yeah.
for you to familiarize.
Tonight is the big game. Coaches are coming to watch Mark play. Mark wants to play in the National Hockey League. Mark wants to make a lot of money. It's very hard to play in the NHL.
All right, good job. So I'm gonna ask you random questions. Okay. So first, what is the big game?
Tonight is the big game.
All right. So okay, good job. So
When not
yeah, when is I'm so sorry. When is the big game? So it should be tonight is the big game. All right. So now
yes.
another question. Where does Mark want to play?
Uh, National Hockey League. Mark want to play in.
All right, good job. Is tonight a small game?
No, tonight is the big game.
Okay, good job. Who are coming to watch Mark play?
Coaches are coming to watch Mark play.
All right, good job. So who wants to play in National Hockey League?
Mark want us to play in National Hockey League.
Good job. So does Mark want to play in National Football League?
No, he wants us to play in National Hockey League.
Okay, good job. Who want to make a lot of money?
Mark wants to make a lot of money.
All right. So is it hard to buy the National Hockey League ticket?
No, it's hard to play in the National Hockey League.
All right, good job. So what sport does Mark play in the big game?
The sport Mark play in the big game is hockey.
All right, good job. Okay, what else here? Um, who are his grandfather coming to watch him play?
Tonight, his father coming to watch Mark play.
Are his grandfather coming to watch him play?
No, not grandfather.
So who?
His father.
All right, because his parents are
Yes.
coming to watch him, right? Okay, good job. So I guess that is all my questions for this story. So let us now proceed to the next slide. This is another part of the story. Okay, so now let me just go ahead and read. So Mark's parents want him to go to college. They want him to have an education. They want Mark to be successful. They want Mark to be happy, right? So okay, so what do you think is the story all about on this? What is the story all about?
Sorry about um, talk about the parent. One to her son become.
Okay, good job. All right, so that is all about the parents that want something that
Become.
they want their son to become. Okay, good job. So now let us proceed to the first sentences. Okay, so Mark's parents want him to go to college. Okay, can you please read this one?
Mark's parents want to Marcus want Marcus parents want him to go to college. Mm. Marcus parents want him to go to college.
Okay, one more time. College.
College.
Okay, very good. College. All right, so here are my question. Who want Mark to go to college?
Marcus parents.
All right, good job. So does Mark want to go to college?
No, Marcus parents want him to go to college.
Okay, good job. So w- what Mark's parents want him, I mean, um, does Mark parents want him to go to college?
Sorry.
Does Mark parents want him to go to college?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. There. Uh, at,
or
at
all right.
the there da they da they does
Okay, they do or they does.
they
Okay,
do.
good job. Okay, another question. Does Mark parents want him to go to United States?
No. To want to him go to college.
All right, good job. So now let us proceed to the next word. I mean sentence, okay? They want him to have an education, all right? So can you please read this one?
They want him to have an education.
Okay, good job. Can you please read this one again? Education.
Education.
All right, good job. So they want him to have an education. Okay, here are my questions. So why do they want him to go to college?
They want him to have they my parent want him to have an education.
All right, good job. So that is their reason why they want Mark to go to school for him to have an education. All right, good job. So now, um, who want Mark to have an education?
Mark's parents.
All right, good job. So do they want their son to have an education?
Yes, they want their son have an education.
Good job. So another question. Do they want Mark to have a scholarship?
The scholarship, education is the same or not?
Yeah, it's just different. I say education, scholarship is just part of an education, but not
Uh,
all students have a scholarship.
yes.
Mhm.
Uh, no, they don't want him to have scholarship. They
All
want
right.
him to have an education.
Okay. They want him to have an education. Okay, good job. So now let us proceed to the third, okay? They want Mark to be successful, all right? So here are my questions. Oh, no. Let me just go ahead and let you read
They
first.
want Mark's. They want Mark to be successful.
One more
They
time.
want Mark. They want Mark to be successful.
Okay, successful.
Successful.
Success. Okay, let me just go ahead and let you here.
Successful.
Successful. This is how it is. What you call this? It's being spelled, right? So you're going to read this that way. Suc
Suck.
success.
Suck. Suck.
Suck
Success.
suck only.
Suck.
Successful.
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 Mhm. This one. Successful.
Successful.
All right, good job. That is how you pronounce it successful. Okay, so now here are my questions. So, um, who want Mark to be successful?
Mark parents.
Okay, good job. So, what do they want Mark to be?
Yes. Mark parents want Mark to be successful.
Okay, good job. So, does Mark parents want him to be successful?
Yes, successful.
All right. Do they? I mean, does Mark parents don't want their son to be successful?
No, they want Mark to be successful.
Or all right, good job. So now let us proceed to the last. Okay, they want Mark to be happy. Can you please read?
They want Mark to be happy.
All right, good job. So who want Mark to be happy?
Mark parents.
All right, good job. So do they want Mike to be happy?
No, they want Mark to be happy.
All right, good job. So what do they want Mark to be?
Uh, Mark parents want Mark to be. Uh, sorry.
Okay. What do Mark parents want him to be?
Uh, they want Mark to be happy.
All right. Good job. So now, since we already done with the story, so I want you to read again the whole story.
Mark's parents want him to go to college.
Mhm.
They want him to have an education. They want Mark to be successful. They want to Mark to be happy.
All right. Thank you so much. So can you please read this one? Successful.
Successful.
One more time. Successful.
Successful.
All right. Good job. This one. Education.
Education.
All right. Good job. So now I'm gonna ask you a random question. Okay. Let us cover this one. Okay. Because I know you can remember those. Okay. Now, who want um who want Mark to go to college?
Mark parents want want him go to college.
All right. Good job. So who wants Mark to be happy?
Mark parents want Mark to be happy.
Okay. Good job. So does Mark parents want him to go to US?
No, to Mark want Mark go to college.
All right, good job. So who want him to have an education?
Mark parents.
All right, good job. So do they want their daughter to have an education?
No, they want Mark to have an education.
All right, good job. Do they want Mark to have a scholarship?
No, they want Mark to have an education.
All right. So does Mark parents want him to be happy?
Yes,
All
Mark
right, good
parents
job.
want to be happy.
Okay, good job. So what do they want Mark to be?
They, uh, they want Mark to be successful and to be happy.
All right, good job. So I guess I've already done asking you. So really did a good job because you actually answered my questions correctly. Okay, good job. So now we are going to proceed the phrases and collocation. All right. So I want you to answer this.
Tonight, tonight is a big game. Coaches are coming. What Mark play?
Mm-hmm.
Mark want to play in National Hockey League. Mark want to make a lot of money. It's very hard to play in the LHL. Mark parents want him to go to college. Mark they want him to be to have good. edu- education. They want Mark to be uh, successful. They want Mark to be happy.
All right, good job, Vin. Congratulations. You really did now answer all the blanks correctly. Okay, good job. So now, Vin, since it's almost time, so we're just going to stop in here, okay? All
Okay.
right. But before that, I want you to share on what you have learned for today.
Today, have learned the the end story of Mark.
Mm-hmm.
Um, um, Mark, Mark will play with uh, Friday night, and
Mm-hmm.
a lot of parents as Mark parent, Mark coach, and a lot of fun.
All
And
right.
uh, uh, Mark parent want him to go to college and have education.
Mm-hmm.
They want to be happy and successful.
All right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, V, for sharing. And just a quick feedback. You're actually good with the story of the Mark's big game. So with the story, it's quite simple because there are just some words that are just being useless in that story, right? So with the question, and if I am asking you a question, then you answer directly. So good job. And then for today, you just have mispronounced two words. So this one, can you please read this one again?
Successful.
One more time. Successful.
Successful.
All right. So we'll try to um, disconnect this one. This one. Suck.
Sharp.
Then says.
Says.
Full.
Full.
All right. You try to read together. Successful.
Successful.
All right. Good job. One more time.
Successful.
All right. Good job. You got it. How about this one?
Education.
All right. Good job. So, thank you so much, being for your time. And I guess it's all for tonight. And you can now take a rest. Have a good night. And bye bye for now. See you
Okay.
on Wednesday. Goodbye, being. Have a good
Have,
night.
have a good night.
Goodbye.